A much cooler and dreary kind of day for us here in the Denver area. Snowy up into some of our high country communities. We are tracking an active weather pattern for this Thursday, kind of continuing on with the active trend we've seen all week. Some woke up to a little bit of wet weather out there, kind of a rain-snow mix. The high country is going to be getting hit with some heavy snow going through the day today and into early tomorrow morning. We have winter weather advisories in place for the mountains until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. In purple, you can see, then winter storm warnings in pink. That's where we're expecting the heavier snow, and it's going to be a heavy, wet snow. Some of our east-facing slopes could see as much as 20 inches, whereas we look toward the winter weather advisories, more totals there resembling 5 to 13 inches of snow. So if you're traveling up I-70, could run into some slick and slow going out there. Starting to hit Floyd Hill, those accumulations will build. As we look toward Idaho Springs, around 6 to 10 inches possible there. Going toward the tunnel and Georgetown, 9 to 12. Dropping back down into Silverthorne, those totals start to drop off. But it's good news across the board. We need the snow in the high country. Further west you go, the drier things will be throughout the day today and into tomorrow. Taking us into the afternoon, rain chances build here in the Denver area after about 12 o'clock today. Expect to see a little more rain. It's not going to be an absolute washout of a day, but there will certainly be wet periods. It'll be wetter today than it has been the last several. The storm system's kind of pulling south, though, so it's going to take a lot of those rain totals along with it. We are still going to be seeing some rain, a little rain-snow mix down toward the divide late tonight and into early tomorrow morning before that moisture clears from north to south, hanging on to maybe a few showers early tomorrow. Most of the day tomorrow, though, is going to be on the drier side. As I mentioned, with the track of this storm system going a little more south, that means our rain totals will not be quite as high. Throughout the day today, we'll look at about 1/10 of an inch of rain for a good chunk of the Denver metro neighborhoods. Now, there are certainly some outliers that could see more, and northern Colorado anticipating less. Tonight into early tomorrow, we're going to add a little more rain to those totals, averaging in the Denver area around 1/4 of an inch of rain. As I mentioned, though, could see some outliers, especially in the South Metro and over toward the foothills. It's going to help out in the drought department, no doubt. Absolutely not going to bust the drought, but will certainly help. Good news is here in the Denver area, we haven't seen any change. Things haven't gotten any worse. That said, they also haven't gotten any better, but what we see today will hopefully help that out. Where we have seen a lot of improvement is up in the high country. We're seeing our exceptional drought sort of diminishing coverage zone, even down south as well. That does, of course, then translate down as you look toward the southeast. We've had lots of red flag conditions, lots of clear and quiet weather there, worsening conditions down toward southeastern Colorado. So we need the moisture. Southeastern Colorado is going to get a lot of it going into the day today. We are all going to be cool. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s for the vast majority of the state. Western slope still a little bit warmer. That's where we'll be in the 60s for this afternoon. Getting back into the 60s here in Denver tomorrow with that chance at some showers for the first day of May. And then just in time for the weekend, we are going to see more warmth return and dry weather, bringing us back into the 60s and 70s for Saturday and Sunday. But more active weather returns early next week.